So there's a couple of components to the book, right? So one is just to have a platform to investigate the hater conversation, and I'm sure there's been many people that have tried to do that and are doing that out in the world. But this perspective allows us to really build personality types of haters. And so my training in Myers-Briggs, one of the things as a personologist, as you think about people and you think about how people are, of course, you can categorize types of people. So I was pretty good at trying to. I was pretty good at judging. Identifying the strengths and some of the weaknesses or tendencies, proclivities of people. And I thought, well, that would be a great concept to really unpack hater types. And so as I was looking at unpacking these hater types, it gave me a place to not only identify these behaviors from specific types of persons, but then also look at, well, this is what they do, and this is how it affects me. And then look at, well, how do I deal with this? How do I deal with this person? How do I deal with this activity? And so this hater-proof mindset then becomes my starting point, my platform for dealing with those issues that come with these individuals. And so that kind of is the undergird of that. But then the other side of this is, there's got to be a place in me where I'm deciding to be the best me. I'm deciding to be the most intentional version of myself. And so a lot of times, because we're trying to reach towards a certain goal, haters become blockers of our success. If we allow them. Okay. If we allow them to have that placement. Now, of course, they're forcing their way into our world. They bully their way into our world. They vex their way into our world. And so we have to deal with that. But that's the vulnerability. We can be derailed from a very positive and impactful future if we allow our haters to move us out of our focus. And so this gives us a place to refocus on our own self-improvement, on the improvement process, that plan of development that we established for the future that we're reaching for, that we're hoping for. And so I hope that as our readers read this concept and they get the idea, oh, that's what I've been dealing with. Mm-hmm. This is exactly the type of person I've been dealing with. That information helps me to, one, drops the stress, right? I know what I see it. I know what I'm seeing here. And now that I can identify what I'm dealing with, I can build a plan.